whisper ramble. I feel like you guys are even. Anyway, so I might do some mic fluffs in here as well because I love whisper rambles with mic fluffs. But I have a few little topics to talk about on this little post-it note. So the first one is strep. I'm sorry if you guys don't want to hear about this, but I got strep for the first time last week. I've never had strep before. I have my little light right here, but I keep hitting it. So I have never had strep before. And last week I had a tattoo appointment on Wednesday, and Tuesday night, it was like the middle of the night, and I woke up and my throat hurt really, really bad, and I was like, weird. Okay, so I went downstairs, got some water, and it like wasn't helping. It wasn't dry. It was like it actually really hurt, and I was like, this is so strange. Okay, so I took some Advil, and I was like, I'm just gonna try and go back to sleep. So I think I ended up sleeping for a couple more hours, and then I went downstairs and I had my dad look at the back of my throat because my left tonsil felt like it was really big, and I was like, that's so strange. So he looked in the back of my throat and he was like, there's like an infection or something back there, like what is this? So he took a picture of it, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what that is, but I'm really scared that I'm dying right now. So we sent it to my mom's like best friend. She's a nurse practitioner, and she was like, I can't really tell from the picture. She's like, it kind of looks viral, but it could also be strep. She's like, give it like 24 hours. She's like, and if it gets worse, go to urgent care and like get a strep test and everything like that. I was like, okay. So that was Wednesday morning. So I like wake up, I get ready, do all that stuff. I go to my tattoo appointment and I feel fine. Like I don't feel sick. I can still like chew, I can still drink, I can everything like that. Like I just like my throat felt a little bit funny, and I was like, whatever. So get my tattoo, which I'll tell you guys about in a minute. There's a hair. And then by the time I got home Wednesday night, it was like Wednesday evening, I felt like crap. Like I was so tired. My body hurt. I had like aches. I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. I was like, I think I have strep. So I didn't sleep at all Wednesday night. And then Thursday morning, I woke my mom up and I was like, I'm going to the ER because I think I have strep. And she's like, okay, so she's like, do you want me to come with you? And I was like, I don't care. Like if you want to. It's like 6:45, 6:50 in the morning. I was like, if you want to wake up this early and go to the ER with me, you're more than welcome, but like I'm going to the hospital. So I went to the ER. He looked at my throat and he's like, yep, it's strep. So he prescribed me some Augmentin and gave me a steroid so that it would like take the swelling down. And yeah, so I ate popsicles and dairy-free Ben & Jerry's ice cream and gargled with salt water for like 2 or 3 days, and then I was fine. But yeah, I thought it was funny. I've gone like 19 years and never had strep. Nobody in my family's ever had strep, which is why we didn't really know what to do, because we've never had strep before. None of us have. So that wasn't fun, but it was an experience. So I really feel like my camera is messed up. Okay, maybe that's why. I'm moving you for a minute. I'm so sorry. Okay, better, maybe. So that was fun. So my tattoo. So I got 3 flowers in like a bouquet on my side, like down here. It's 2 poppies and a daisy. And I went to the same person that I went to for my other 2 tattoos that I got in January. And this time I went by myself, which I was so scared. So scared. But I was like, you know what? I'm a big girl. Like, it's fine. I can go by myself. So she was so nice. I just like laid there. She talked to me. We were like just chatting it up. It still didn't really hurt, you guys. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me. So, it took like an hour. This one took a bit, but it was lovely. So that happened last week. I've had it for a little over a week now. Healing really nice, putting Aquaphor on it like I'm supposed to, you know, doing all the things. So that's exciting. I got my cap and gown yesterday, which was a surreal experience. So we like ordered our cap and gowns, I want to say in like November, maybe, or something like that. And we were out of town for like when we had to turn in the forms. So we had to like mail them, like physically mail the form to the place that we get the cap and gowns from. And I had convinced myself that I didn't do it. I had convinced myself that I did not order a cap and gown. Like, I know that I did because like I'm very on top of that kind of stuff, but I had convinced myself that like I was not getting a cap and gown. Which didn't make sense. So yesterday I went down to the office to pick it up, and she was like, "Yep, here you go." And I was like, "Yes," which is like so stupid because like I literally knew that I ordered it, but like I had just convinced myself that I didn't. So that's what anxiety does. Anyway, so that was a fun time. It's like very much real now. I have like 21 days left of high school, which is insane. Like actually crazy if you think about it, because like I'm still a child. Like I very much think of myself still as like a freshman in high school, because freshman year was when COVID happened. So like the fourth quarter of school, second semester of my freshman year is when COVID happened. So I didn't have a sophomore year. I was all online. And then last year we obviously went back to school, but I feel like I should not be graduating. I'm not actually graduating. Like I am getting stuff for like my dorm in school and everything, because I'm moving in like, let's see, 4 months. I'm moving like 10.5 hours away. So that's terrifying. I'm also, that lampshade is never straight. Okay, ever. Like, if I tilt it this way, it's not straight. If I tilt it this way, it's not straight. Like, it's just not gonna be straight. So, like, just ignore it, okay? Just don't look at it. I did my nails. I've been doing my nails again lately. I kind of want to make a video of like doing my own gel nails, but it is such a long process, and a lot of the time I'm just swearing and yelling because I mess up and then have to redo it, because I have like pretty bad OCD. So like if something is like uneven, or like if one nail is longer than the other nail, like it just sends me into a tizzy. So it's like a long, like 3-hour process. So if it was faster, I would film it, but it's not, and it's not relaxing. But yeah, so we've got some gel nails, which is very nice because they're free. Not really free, because like you still have to buy like all this stuff on Amazon, but it's cheaper than getting your nails done, so like it's fine. So yeah, plus I get light pink or like this milky pink every single time that I go get my nails done. So it's like if you're getting the same color over and over again, and it's very much a color you can purchase on the internet, like you do not need to pay to get it done. Like I can do it. I've gotten gel for so many years that like I've seen them do it so many times. I can pull it off. I'll be fine. So I've been doing my nails and my mom's nails for like 2 years now. We'll go get them done like occasionally, like she'll get them done for like the summer. She'll go get a pedicure or something, but number one, I don't like people touching my feet, so I don't go get pedicures. And like prom and stuff, I do my own nails because I don't have money like that. was yesterday after I left school. I was driving home and there's a for sale sign in the yard. I was like, what? And the weird thing is about that house is that couple just moved in. They moved in like mid-COVID, like maybe 2021. Like they haven't lived there for very long at all. So that's kind of interesting. The other two houses, I don't know who lives in them, but they're on like a different part of the development. But yeah, they're very much moving. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. People are driving by. Oh, I wanted to show you my prom shoes. So look how pretty. What a Cinderella moment. Anyway, these are my prom shoes. I'm very excited about them. I thought I could scratch on them and tap on them a little bit with you guys. They're from Steve Madden. Steve Madden just has the best heels. I have a pair of nude and black that are this exact shoe that I've had for years. I've worn them to like all the dances, any wedding, anything, and they're just the most comfortable. But I thought these might make a good sound. My grandparents are back from Florida. They are snowbirds, so they go down in like October, November, and they come back typically like normally like May, but they came back early this year. I don't know why. There's a hair, so don't look at that. But they're back, so that's fun. Very excited for weekly cards. We play cards with them every single week. Mainly we play Nut Rummy. If you've never played Rummy, you should play it. I love it. I used to be so good at it too. Like I won all the time. And it's purely luck. Like it's literally what cards you're dealt. And I was like dealt the best cards every single time. It was great. Now I like never win. Ever. But prom is like a month away. So that's exciting. I have my beverage. I love these Bai waters. The coconut ones are my favorite. We get the pack of like coconut ones from Sam's Club. They're my favorite. Anyway, I brought lip gloss. I also have AP Chem exam in like 2 weeks or something like that. Like 15 days, which is absolutely terrifying. If you're an AP Chem, you know. If you take an AP Chem, you know. But I thought I would tell you what ASMR artists I've been watching recently. So obviously I've been watching Fleur ASMR, like Obvi. We're besties. We talk all the time. Love her. She's my favorite. I've also really been liking ASMR Nirvana. Which is weird because I don't like male ASMR artists normally, other than Owen, but it's Owen. I say that because like I'm friends with Owen. Like I see that man like twice a week. Like but normally I don't like male ASMR artists. I don't know why. But I really like him. Why is it doing that? Anyway. speaking of book content, you guys, I have not been reading. It just has not been happening. I don't know why. It's not that I don't want to read. I think it's just that, like, number one, I don't have that much time to read. Excuse me. Just because of, like, school and stuff, but also I'm just kind of burnt out. Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, towards reading at the moment. Which is kind of annoying. Something was moving, but it's just mainly up. But that's okay. Very excited for vacation. We're going on vacation for like 2.5 weeks over the summer. And I'm pumped. Also, this is fun. So we are redoing our deck and our kitchen. Sometime in, oh my god, my phone just did like the low power mode thing. Sometime in May/June. So filming is going to be interesting, considering the fact that there will be construction inside and outside of my house. Yay. Why my mother decided to do both pretty much at the same time, couldn't tell you. But I'm excited to have a deck, because right now our deck is just basically like rotting wood. There's like 3 or 4 pieces of plywood like just in the middle of it because there were holes in the deck. So my dad had to like replace those pieces of wood with just like plywood that doesn't match, which I think is just charming, really. So I'm excited about that, but filming is going to be very interesting. So there could be a lot of low light nighttime videos, because that's probably the only time that I'll be able to film when it's actually quiet. Hopefully I don't work nights over the summer, because I work a lot more in the summer. Right now I'm a PRN, so I don't work very much. I work every other weekend, but over the summer I work like 35-40 hours a week. So it'll be interesting, very interesting, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm trying to think of what else I can talk to you guys about. I feel like I had so many things to talk about, and then I sat down to film this video, and like I don't. But I'm very excited to graduate. It does feel weird though. I'm like, but I'm also, oh my gosh, new fear unlocked. I'm so scared to fall when I'm walking across the stage. I feel like that's everybody's fear. But you guys, for being somebody that was a gymnast for 17 years of their life, I am so clumsy. Like, I am so clumsy. I trip over my own feet. I trip over, like, things that aren't there. I trip on my shoes. Like, I am so clumsy. And I am so beyond paranoid that I'm going to trip and fall in front of everybody, and I'm gonna look like a freaking idiot. And I'm terrified. So I'm literally gonna have to wear, like, the lightest weight shoes ever. So that I don't fall and look stupid, because if I'm in heels, done so. for some reason. I've looked on Lulu's and there are a couple, but I don't know. I'm still searching. But I don't have very much time to search because I kind of need to pick one and just go with it. But we're trying. We're trying out here. We really are. Let's see. I'm trying to think about what new things have been happening. Really nothing, honestly. I just haven't done a whispered ramble in quite a while. Quite some time. Quite some time. I don't know if that's a good sound or not. But yeah, last week was spring break. When I had strep, of course. But for the first couple of days of spring break, it was nice. We hung out at one of my friend's houses because her grandparents were on vacation. So, she didn't want, like, to be at the house alone. So she had, like, me and, like, 2 other people over. And we hung out, and that was really fun. And then I've been going on walks lately. We have a nice little trail not too far away from my house, a little park. And I've been going on walks, which has been nice. A little hot girl walk. Put on my headphones and listen to like either music or an audiobook and just freaking walk. Because movement is kind of hard to do right now when I'm in a POTS flare, because you can't go up and down. Your postural movement can't really change too often or too much because then you'll pass out. So walking has been pretty much my only form of exercise, but I do what I can. Somebody tries to poison me at Starbucks the other day. Went to Starbucks because Dunkin' had a really long line. I'm a Dunkin' girl through and through. Through and through. But I had a gift card to Starbucks, so I was like, fine. And I am like 95% sure that I said oat milk when I ordered my coffee. Like, because obviously, like, why wouldn't I have? Like, I'm lactose intolerant. Like, I ordered oat milk, okay? And the girl, like, handed it to me. And I looked at it, and I was like, oh, this looks right. It was not, okay? It definitely had lactose in it. Because when I tell you my stomach hurt so bad for literally, like, 2 days. Like, I was in the fetal position for 2 days. Like, nothing helps because when you're lactose intolerant, it's not just like you eat something and your stomach hurts, you know what I mean? It's like you literally are having an allergic reaction. Like, your stomach